A holiday tradition getting ready to begin in the South Bay with the new Bay Area look at this holiday classic. The San Jose Nutcracker opens in the California Theater in downtown San Jose on December 18th, and there will actually be two performances, the Nutcracker and, for younger audiences, my very first Nutcracker. Let's bring in Rebecca Nugent and Auguste Guirede. Rebecca is performing as Clara. Auguste will be performing among the flowers. So great to have you both with us. I love the Nutcracker. It is one of those things that when you think of Christmas and you think of this time and you think of the holidays, you think of the Nutcracker. This one is a little bit different. Tell us about, Rebecca, I'll start with you. Tell us about how it's a little different for people who maybe have seen this performance many, many times.
I think this Nutcracker is different because although it still follows a traditional Nutcracker story, there's a lot of individualized cater to San Jose itself. So whether it's the California poppy or the walnut or
there will be parts. Yes, there'll be parts, right, that they'll be very Bay Area friendly and feel like a little piece of home.
Yes, yes.
Which is amazing. Auguste, how has it been preparing for this? Certainly we have been through a rough time, and so getting back to the things that make us feel warm and happy and bring back good memories is very special.
Yeah, it's definitely been very exciting to sort of prepare every weekend during rehearsal, and to see the show coming up together, particularly since it has been a long time since we have done a live show, so it's very exciting.
There's nothing like a live show and really coming together. Certainly, I know there have been a lot of online performances in theater, but getting together and being there is so important. Rebecca, let's talk about playing Clara. I mean, that is a dream come true for many dancers and ballet dancers. I mean, if you were looking for roles, that is one of the roles that so special. Tell me about what it means to you personally to be playing Clara.
To me, as a 25-year-old, it is very, very special to play Clara because in other companies, I don't think I would have had that opportunity to.
And so do you think that is also a sign of the times, a sign of the Bay Area, or all of the above?
All of the above, and the very brilliant mind of Dahlia Rawson.
Well, I think it's great, right? It helps us reimagine that things don't always have to be the way it's always been done, even in classics and even in traditions. And Auguste, you can speak to that. You are dancing among the flowers. It has been called by your artistic director an unusual casting, but also saying flowers have no gender. A lot of this is because you decided, hey, I'm going to learn this part, and I don't know. Why did you decide to learn these steps and make Dancing Among the Flowers something you wanted to do?
Well, at the beginning of this year, I started doing points, which is, something that's mostly reserved for female dancer. And so I thought it was something diverse, trying something different. And I really looked forward to, doing some performances on points. And yeah, I think it's just great that I was given the chance to do it.
Well, I think it is brilliance, right? You talk about, I think both of you work with young dancers, and we know, one of the performances is my very first Nutcracker. So I think about the times, right, when I watched the Nutcracker as a very small child and looking on the stage, and there's that sense of you can't be what you can't see. When they come to the San Jose Nutcracker, it seems like the possibilities are out there for young dancers who dream of being on the stage as Clara, as a flower, whatever background they have, it's also in front of them. Rebecca, your thoughts on that? I mean, for you, did you ever see Clara being played by someone who looks like you?
No, not at all. And it makes me very emotional to think about all the different people that I'll be touched by watching this.
All those little kids with their heads on the edges of the seats, watching. And for you, Auguste, what do you hope is the goal when you have people coming to this show, boys, girls of all different genders and backgrounds, that they see when they see you on the stage as well?
Well, I think definitely showing that, it's not because something is said to be for a specific gender that you can't do it, or at least try to do it. I think diversity is great. So, diversifying what you do is amazing.
How has it been for the cast to get together for you guys?
Well, for me, I really enjoy, working with the other ladies that are doing flowers. They were very supportive of me trying to do something new. So I think overall the casting's great with me.
That's amazing. And Rebecca, for you, for people who haven't seen the Nutcracker, explain to them the magic, because there are, from the sugar plum fairies and to all the moments, right, that people have taken with them in their heart. For someone who is seeing their first Nutcracker or wants to bring their child for the first time, how would you describe this ballet to them?
There are many, many different magical moments. So endless possibilities, endless magical moments. You just have to keep your eyes open, and it just makes you have to keep your eyes open.
Oh, well, it is amazing. I am so glad to have talked to both of you. So glad for taking a holiday classic, something that is already so incredibly special, and making it even more special. So we wish you the best for all the shows that are coming our way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So great to talk to them both. The new ballet is the San Jose's Nutcracker, runs next Saturday, December 18th through the 22nd. All performances are at 2 in the afternoon at the California Theater. And we've put a link to tickets and more information at KTVU.com under the web links section.